There it is. There it is. You can be ugly and do OF. Yeah, but I'm only one of those things. I might just be a little bit chopped, you know what I mean? But I don't do OF. Okay? I don't do OF. That's not my my bag. You know what I mean? It's not my bag. Cinna, never make an OF. No, I won't. Even though I would like to financially compete with Valkyrie one day, you know, as a joke. But like that's not really a me thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. What's OF? Keep it that way, Lupe. All right, keep it that way. That's what I'm talking about. We can do, by the way, we can do an OF, but all you do is cook. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think a lot of people, I'm gonna speak candidly. So if you have this idea, okay, hear me. A lot of people will do OF for like other types of content. And like normally and generally it will still end up hurting you because that brand attached to your name is really excuse me. But anyways, it normally that branding or like that name will end up hurting you in the long term. It's not worth it, if I'm being honest. For a lot of people that like do stuff and they're like want to put it behind paywall, just put it behind Patreon. You know what? I'm gonna leak an industry secret, okay? That actually makes me kind of sad, and I wish it wasn't like this. But like, I have noticed an influx of platforms that will utilize some of the biggest creators, okay, to DM creators that they think are smaller or up and coming.
3.
Yo, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, Nalvaldo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That will use their accounts to DM creators that are up and coming in order to get them to sign to things like Fansly or OF. It's like a real thing. And I only say this because, bro, I could probably not even count on my hands the amount of times that some of the like biggest creators, I'll leak one. Ooh, can I? Without saying names, one of the top people that is very famous celebrity, I even had DM me on Instagram, and it's not even them that's DMing me. It's their agency. And their agency is DMing you being like, hey, you should sign. Like, I wanted to say, like, I'm signed with this company and you should sign to them too. And a lot of times it's like Fansly or like OF or anything like that, which I know that's like probably a part of their contracts, but I almost feel like that's a really shitty way to do things because personally for me, like as an up and coming creator, if I have a bigger creator who is like a celebrity DMing me and they're like, hey, you should join this because I'm a part of this and this is really cool. And then I find out that it's your agency, it almost feels like they're weaponizing your image to like get people to sign up for stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's literally predatory. I mean, I don't want to necessarily say it's predatory. Like, I know it's in a lot of their contracts, but like, I feel like that is a really shitty practice from companies, personally. Because like, one of the creators that reach out to me is like a very like big personality. And like, there's been like 20 of them. And it's not the creator's fault. Like the actual celebrities themselves, they're not the ones doing it. I have no problem with like them. It's the companies that do that practice because it's weird. Can I leak one? What's her name? Hold on, let me look her up. I'm trying to think of what she's famous from so I can, there it is. Like, look, I'll show you. This one I got, this isn't like burning any bridges. That's not a big deal. But like this isn't a big deal. This one is from like, a company that you, can I say, Yeah, it's not a big deal. Dude, a company DM'd me from Bella Thorne's Instagram account, I'll just say. And they DM'd me to try to be like, hey, I wanted to DM you so that you could join like our company or whatever like that. Which was crazy because when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, Bella Thorne? Like, I was like, that's fucking cool. She's from Shake It Up. Like, I remember her. And then I saw it and I was like, damn, it's just an ad though. You know what I mean? I was like, it's just an ad. And if you think I'm lying, bro, I ain't lying, okay? I'm not lying. And I was like, damn, that kind of sucks. I feel like just as a company, that kind of sucks because you're DMing creators from like really big accounts to be like, hey, you should join this company. And then, you know, and then it's like, don't start typing it. But it's not her, you know what I mean? It's not her that sent the DM. It's obviously just whatever her agency is. It's obviously just her agency. But I don't know. Companies always do that though. It's kind of odd. How did I start talking about this? I forgot. What were we talking about? Oh, it was the OF dono that started it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna be honest because, you know, it's not drama, but it is crazy. Like, bro, the way that people like DM, the way that the companies will use like big creators DMs to do that is just kind of odd to me. Cause I'm like, bro, it might be a creator that like I really look up to. And then I'm like, as a inexperienced creator, you might be more influenced to sign to that thing because you think that it's like, oh, well, this person's doing it, you know? Lacey tweets Cinna. What did Lacey tweet?